joining me for another beer review. Tonight, getting into the last half of my bottle of Stone's Japanese Green Tea IPA. Collab with Baird and Ishii, Japanese green tea supplier. They did this back in 2011. I guess it must have been pretty popular because they're doing it again 4 years later. It's 10.1% alcohol. I'm not going to read too much off the back here. Let's just get into it. I'll let you know what I think of it, guys. And up front, I'll say I'm not a fan of tea. Not that I hate it, but I just would never make it at home for myself. I'm a coffee drinker through and through. But let's have a look. Looks like an IPA. That's standard, kind of light golden body, a little bit of a haze to it. Nice kind of streaming carbonation. Just off white head, a little soapy, a little creamy, maybe a little less head than there would have been, maybe was it 2 days ago when I had a little glass of this. Anyway, let's check out the aroma. Yeah, that tea, or green tea, dominating up front, but it's got a sweet nose to it. Maybe it's just that herbal quality. It does blend pretty good with the hops. It's bizarre. And definitely get kind of that peach quality hop, really that tropical, I'd say peach, maybe even like a slight pineapple orange kind of combination. But yeah, mostly that herbal kind of green tea over the hops. Let's get into it. Cheers, guys. I think I get more of a balance on the flavor than the aroma. The hops definitely standing up more for themselves, I guess I would say, than they do on the aroma. They're a little bit lost to the green tea, but more that juicy kind of peach, little slight pineapple, big juicy orange I get, and then that nice blend of the herbal tea, green tea. Bizarre, but in a way it works. I mean, I still don't say I'm a huge fan of tea at all, but I can sit here and drink this and say that I am enjoying this IPA. So, interesting stuff. And the finish isn't very dry. Like a little bit bitter. Not sure of an IBU on this. I don't think it's crazy like some of their other IPAs, but yeah, pretty good. I mean, I wasn't gonna buy it, but thought maybe give it a try, because you never know. Not a big fan of tea, but maybe it works good in IPA. I think Rich at Rich's World Beer Tour kind of talked me into trying it inadvertently, so I'm glad I tried it. So kind of my overall, I think if you're a big green tea or just a tea fan of tea and IPAs, you should just have your dream beer come true right here. For someone like me who's not a fan of tea but loves my IPAs, I think this is pretty good. It's a good experience, and I would grade it. I'd go an 80 on it. I'm sure it's going a lot higher grades from most people, but just for me, I'm not a big fan of the tea, but I still think it's a good beer. I'm glad I tried it. We'll end on that. Appreciate you guys joining me on the review. Until the next one, cheers.